Rolling.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, this is Dr. Vinay. We are at APC. This is Advanced Pet Care. We are in Kolkata and they've got a very beautiful anesthetic machine over here. And we are going to go through the machine once so that everyone is familiar with it. And you see, this is the oxygen cylinder and the flow meter assembly. So we have oxygen double flow meter. We have nitrous oxide and also we have an air flow meter over here for room air as well. So I'm just going to switch on the oxygen cylinder first. So if I turn with my spanner, if I turn it into anti-clockwise direction, okay, so I have switched on, I have oxygen, enough oxygen with me. We just need to have a proper trolley so that our oxygen cylinder doesn't fall down. Okay, now this is the switch on off button over here. So what I've done is I've switched on the screen over here, and so I'll introduce you to the basics of the machine. So this is the flow meter assembly. This is the monitor where I can view my ventilator. This is a precision vaporizer for isoflurane. So these are knobs for oxygen, nitrous oxide and for room air. And now this is the cylinder which I have opened. So if you see, I have around more than 55 psi, okay, of flow. That means that is the pressure at which oxygen is coming to the cylinder, to this machine, which is good. And this is on off button over here for the screen. And if you come closer over here, you can see this is my APL valve. It is called as the automatic pressure limiting valve. And I have an indicator over here which tells me what is the pressure build up over here, so that it should be normal, not more than 20 centimeter of water. Okay, now this is the provision for ventilator. So I have an option for using a rebreathing bag. This is my rebreathing bag and this is the ventilator. So if my patient needs intermittent positive pressure ventilation, with one switch I can switch from a rebreathing bag to a ventilator. And in the ventilator I can check, so the standard IE ratio, inspiratory expiratory ratio is 1:2. The tidal volume can be adjusted depending upon the weight of the patient, and we can do the settings over here. So now what I am going to do is, I've switched off the oxygen now, and we are going to empty this. I've switched on the APL valve. Okay, so all the oxygen is out. Now I am closing it. So this is the button which turns on or from an open system to a closed circuit. So this is my emergency oxygen flush valve. So if I make this setting over here, then this will be my outlet from which the oxygen inflow is going to come. So this, if you can feel it, you can touch it here, please. Okay. So this is the flow of oxygen coming in. Now this is where you can keep your system to open system, where you can have for pediatric and for smaller patients. And the moment I make this switch over here, then it comes to the circle system. Now this facility is for the soda and canister. This is the APL valve. This is the inspiratory and the expiratory hose, and this is the pressure. This is specially for monitoring the pressure inside. And this is your rebreathing bag over here. Now roughly these bags are around 2 to 3 liters of capacity. So what I am going to do is, I have switched off the ventilator, I have switched on the rebreathing bag mode. I am keeping the flow rate at around 4 liters right now. I have closed on the APL valve. Now if you see, these bags are getting filled in, and to hasten it I can. So what I have done is, I use the emergency oxygen flush valve. Okay. Now I close this. This is also closed, and this is called as a leak test. Right now everything is closed. So these inspiratory hoses over here are a little bit long, so that increases the apparatus dead space. So ideally we would like to have it smaller. And this is the leak test. Okay, these are the inspiratory and expiratory flutter valves respectively, and the leak test is looking good. So if I switch it off, now I am going to leave it, and this helps me to understand how much pressure buildup is there inside the system. You don't want any resistance, at the same time too much pressure buildup here. And this is the ventilator. So the moment I switched, can you see? Yeah. This oxygen from here, from the rebreathing bag, okay, directly. Now this is totally closed. So now even if I press this, because I have switched on the ventilator mode, so this ventilator is over here. This is getting filled with air, and that will help me to ventilate my patient if I have to. Now the moment I make this switch, if you see, then this rebreathing bag is functional again. And if I keep the APL valve open, then I am able to make sure that everything from the rebreathing bag that goes to the scavenger. Now, important thing over here is this is going to the scavenger. So behind there will be a scavenger outlet. At some point there will be a scavenger outlet. Now this one looks like the scavenger outlet for me over here. So we need to have an active or a passive scavenger. Right now you don't have any window over here nearby where we can do passive scavenging. So my recommendation would be to go for an active scavenger so that the people in the theatre don't get exposed. And these are your soda lime like granules which we can fill it up at some point. So again a very good piece of equipment, and you have a precision vaporizer for isoflurane. So we have done leak test, we have done backflow. I'll show you the backflow alarm test. So I'm going to do a backflow alarm test. That sound is the backflow alarm. Okay. So we have done a leak test, we have done a backflow alarm test, and now what I do is I switch off the oxygen cylinder. We need to have a rigid support for the cylinder so that it doesn't fall. And now if you see, if I press this, there is a hypoxic alarm which should go off. Okay, so that alarm should have come even earlier. Okay, you don't have to like totally be out of oxygen for it to come up, but if you see the pressure the moment it goes below 50 psi, this alarm should have come. So this is good, this machine is good. So this is just about the machine in short, and you will have to actually use it on a patient, connect it to the monitors so that you are able to understand it even better. Okay, thank you so much.